Great evening, everyone. Happy Friday. TGIF. I hope you're well. My name is Chantay. For those who don't know me, I'm here. Hey, Tasha. I'm here with my, what I do best. So I won't be long because it's Friday and I got some stuff I have to do. But I want to turn the attention on coronavirus. So COVID-19 data as of Friday, August 21st, 2020. Globally, we had 22,864,873. That's a lot. Compared to the 22,000,005. So we're at 22,864,873 with the number of cases here in the U.S. at home is 5,621,035. We're almost at 6 million cases, with our death toll at 175,343. I'll get to tomorrow numbers always comes in the next day on the website. So these are numbers according to like yesterday and stuff like that. So top county countries with the most cases, you have, hey Joseph, hey Jamila. So we have Brazil at 3.5 million. We have India at 2,905,825. We have Russia at close to 1 million. They're at 944,671. South Africa is at 603,338. Peru is at 567,000. Mexico is at 549,000. Colombia is at 513,000. Chile is at 393,000. So for those who didn't just got in, the U.S. is at 5,621,035. We're on our way to 6 million cases on the globe. We still got the highest, and we got the highest death toll at almost 200 at 175,000. So Ecuador has 106,481, followed by Dominican Republic 89,867, Panama 84,392, Guatemala 66,941, Honduras 52,819, El Salvador 24,200. Nigeria is at 51,304. Ghana is at 43,325. Kenya is at 31,763. Cameroon is at 18,000. Senegal is at 12,689. And Gambia is at 2,437. Yep, there's way, Joseph. The U.S. got the highest cases and the highest death tolls. So when Donald Trump says that we got the lowest cases on the globe, that is a complete lie. You can check the website yourself. Coronavirus.jhu.edu. It will tell you all the cases on the globe. We have one of the highest infection rates. We got the highest death toll per capita. It's a lot. In the West Indies, you have Haiti just reached 8,016. Bahamas reached 1,610. Jamaica has reached 1,290. I'm assuming these countries have reopened since this summer, since the cases have slowed down. Yeah, it is sad, Tasha. I hope your family, if you still have family in Jamaica, I hope everybody's okay. Guyana has 881. Trinidad and Tobago has 864. Belize has 648. Barbados, has 157. Antigua has 94. St. Vincent has 58. St. Lucia has 26. Grenada has 24, while Dominica still has 18. St. Kitts still has 17. So I'm assuming like some of these cases with the very lowest amount of cases are not letting outsiders of their country in the country itself due to the high infection rates, because most of these states, if you check on the Center of Disease Control, which is also known as the CDC, our country, along with Africa, along with Europe, we're on level 3 travel. Level 3, I think I wrote it down somewhere in my notebook, and I'm not going to look for those notes, but that means that avoid all non-essential travel. That means don't travel to those countries because the coronavirus outbreak is high out there, and it's probably less protective gear, less PPE. You can't really social distance, and everything is probably like not clean. So that's why they're telling you there's more trouble. So right here at home, according to this New York Times map at home, because they have it by states, California is at 659,732, followed by Florida, 593,278. Texas, 592,760. The New York area, New York State is at 433,230. Georgia is at 233,169. Illinois is at 218,094. Arizona is at 196,922. New Jersey is at 190,646. North Carolina is at 152,344. And Louisiana is at 141,861. Those are the states with those are the top 10 states on this globe, in this country with the highest cases. So it range from 600,000 down to on the top cases down to the mid 100,000s. So New York was the highest cases on the globe. Now it's California. In the state, but now it's California. Yeah. 40 million people versus 19 million. Yeah. Do the math. I was going to get into the counties, but we all know Los Angeles is at almost 230,000 cases. At 227,000 cases. They have the highest cases per county in the counties, in the top 50 counties here in the U.S. So they're almost at neck and neck with New York City. The city has alone. So I'm not surprised. And of course, we have no national coordinated strategy. As you can see, as we are home quarantine, or we essential workers at work, or we are working from home or going to school from home, you know that this is our new normal. We're not going to go back to the same spot until we have new leadership, because it seems like this leadership here is not helping us. This leadership here is pretty bad. This leadership here seems to not care. Financially, we are wounded. It's pretty bad. I know here in New York, we are in debt. We need $61 billion for the state in order to function. We don't have no state relief. The Senate is not in session. Just because they had a hearing, they're doing hearings from their homes. It's not in session. And Mitch McConnell refuses to put a bill on that will actually help all Americans, even the people in his state, because Kentucky is in real trouble. They can't even pay all out of their unemployment benefits. That's how bad it is. It's bad. Trump's executive order don't mean crap, because you don't know when you're getting that extra $400. Some states started paying out the $100 already, and that is not even going to last. So I don't know, but it's not looking good. The vote by mail stuff with the whole DeJoy hearing, I didn't really catch a lot of it, but I catch some of it. One of the senators, Jackie Rosen, asked him about, him slowing down these things. He said he don't know about these policy changes. He's not sure. He said these policy changes he made was based on the trucks and leaving on time and everything. He is lying under oath. They slowed down that mail because they know if people vote by mail, Trump will lose. Even when people turn out and risk their health, Trump will lose. Trump is losing. The coronavirus and the Russian bounties and the racial injustice is the death of his residency. It is. The DNC reminded him, even though we can't be anti-Trump, and I get some of what the pundits say, but at this point, Trump is doing things to make the people and the resistance anti-Trump, anti-him. So that's where we are in America. So all these folks especially the ones under 30, even some of the ones my age, around 34, 35 years old, who is trying to sit out this election. I'm going to say this again like I said the other night. When you don't vote or vote against the Democratic or the progressive, platform, or just for civility or just to heal COVID, you are voting against $15 minimum wage nationally. You're voting against Supreme Courts or courts, the judicial system, to work in everyone's favor. You're voting against women's rights. You're voting against health care. You're voting against financial stability. You're voting against infrastructure. You're voting against affordable housing. You're voting against equal pay. You're voting against educational choice. You're voting against climate change, environmental change. You're voting against progressive ideals and social reforms that will reshape our country. So my message to all those who just want to stay home, I suggest you think about these things before you make that decision. But like I said, I'm wrapping this up because it's a short night. So you guys have a great night. I'll see you on Monday for a full analysis, but I will give you an update on coronavirus numbers on the weekend for like about 5 minutes. So enjoy. Have a great one.